man. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 3200. This is our football show, and I am excited because my Cowboys are on fire. We are kicking butt out there, man. Welcome to the show, man. What's up, Leo? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling grinchy.
Jonathan, what's up, bro? How you doing, bro?
Hey, man, we're doing great. I'll just say the rest for the rest of the show. I'm doing okay.
All right. Hey, man, it was a good week, man. It was a good week in football, man. NFL and the NCAA, man, was all right, man. I had a couple good games on. Well, I'll put it this way: Thanksgiving games were great. Sunday's games, Friday game. It was good to have a Black Friday game, but it's Sunday's game was okay. I guess the last game, the Eagles and the Bills, was the game. Eagles Bills game. The Eagles beat the Bills. They are on fire. The one thing I did want to talk about that game, bro. Did y'all see Shaq?
Did y'all see?
Did y'all see Shaq? That was the big thing. Other than the referees cheating, did y'all see Shaq from the Buffalo Bills choke out the Philadelphia fan?
No. What?
I don't know, and they're still investigating. Sound like Shaq Lawson with the Buffalo Bills. Some fan said the wrong thing, and Shaq grabbed him. He put a TI on him, man. He put so we had that incident Sunday. And then I don't know if y'all seen the Russell Westbrook thing too, man. He had a spot with the fan again. Some fan said that Russell need to use his head and was talking trash, man. Are the fans going too far, man? It's the trash talking going too far. When does the trash talk go too far?
Well, in Philly, you should expect it. Okay, we talked about this earlier through the season. They throw batteries at the players. I mean, I'm surprised Reptile ain't in the crowd spitting acid on players. So you gotta expect it at certain arenas, and you gotta be the professional. Good workout with Shaq today. He came to Dallas, so good workout with him. So we might be seeing him in Dallas, but he heads to Philly next. So hopefully we can squeeze him out before the Eagles try to get him too, since they can pick up everybody. But they ain't gonna win a championship. I'm banking it. They're gonna be like the Lakers with Karl Malone.
Oh yeah. What about you, Leo? What you think about the fans, man? When does it go too far, man, with the fans?
Man, I think it goes too far when you start seeing a little more back and forth from the players. I think the security, if they have security there, because it's a big stadium. You know what I mean? So when it start getting a little too much, I think security need to tell the fan to back down or whatever stuff like that.
Man, I think it's expected, like you said, man. It's expected, especially in Philly, New York, some of them places where Boston, where people just super rude as hell. I think it's expected, but I think they should have a line, bro. Like for me, like you can say I suck, or if I miss a catch, you can talk about trash and stuff to me, and I'm cool, bro. I'll take that. But when you start talking about like my wife and my mama or something like that, bro, then we gonna have a serious problem. We're gonna have a serious problem because you talking to me like a man. You ain't talking to me as a football player no more. You talk to me as a man.
Well, when you throw a whole cup of soda,
yeah, that's too much.
What I mean? And
that's too much.
And it's like there's no reason why he should have had a whole cup of soda. He the first one up there. Security wasn't nowhere near there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's too much, bro.
That's
too much.
A whole slushy up.
You got an ice. Where the hell you get icing from?
Yeah. 32 out.
Big gulp.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of that, you know what I mean? A lot of that rage, a lot of that rage, you can just leave it on the field, leave it on the court. You know what I mean? Oh, this fan talking stuff. You know what? I don't know. I forgot who it was. I can't remember who it was, but one of the fans kept talking trash to one of the players. And then every time they go up there and shoot or dunk, they look at them. They give them the death stare every time, man. You know what I mean? Like, put that on the court. But too much. I was listening to Brandon Marshall talk about it, man. Brandon he got a hilarious story. He said he was in Baltimore and some fan had his whole rap sheet. So he was like, every time Brandon Marshall came to the bench, they bench is real close to the stands. So every time he came to the bench, he's like, Brandon, you got arrested in March of 2001 at a Denny's, Brandon. What were you doing at a Denny's at 1 o'clock in the morning, Brandon?
That's what I was doing. Eating. The club just closed.
Why are you fighting at Denny's, Brandon? He said the whole game, man. He was just talking, just reading one by one his rap sheet.
Truthfully, man, if somebody would did that to me, I probably would have been laughing through the whole thing. I'm like, why is this fool yelling this? He didn't Wikipedia me.
Yeah.
He got cue cards. Like we on an interview.
To top that, he got to come with like the pictures
Oh,
on
yeah.
the big end. He would have got kicked out then, though. He would have got kicked out.
Yeah, that's savage right
That
there.
was
That's
just too much.
savage.
I probably would have laughed at the whole thing. Like what the hell, dude?
I'm trying to think. It was another story. I can't remember what basketball player that was, but I think they was playing for the Bucks, and they kept harassing KD.
Mm.
And he like choked the hell out of KD. And KD goes to the foul line, and his mom was like, "What is y'all doing? He choking him out." And he looked at the mom and kind of grinned and said, "I love you." And she said, "I love you back." But the camera got it on, and I was like, "Oh man, that was priceless." But you get like that, it's okay. But like you said, man, the rap sheet. Come on, man. You. I mean, how much time did you take off your day to do that?
That is savage, bro. That's savage.
I'm laughing though. I don't see how he thought it would make him mad. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would just laugh. Like, what was I doing that?
Yeah, because you got certain players you don't want to do that to.
No,
because they gonna go hot.
Yeah.
They gonna go hot and be like you said, get the death stare. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, the list goes on. Even LeBron, I see LeBron do it. Fans talking crap, and the whole game just.
The whole game. Oh, you want my attention? You got it.
All you got to do in basketball, all you got to do to see who it really affects, pay attention to Spike Lee and Jack Nicholson. Whoever they talk trash to, you can talk trash to. The ones they don't say nothing to, don't say nothing to those guys because they did their homework.
How many stories they got on YouTube about somebody saying the wrong thing to Michael Jordan, and then next thing you know, he killed him in the game.
He killed him. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fans.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, but somebody should have fought KG, man. I would have been like Carmelo with KG, bro. KG, what he turned your wife tastes like honeycombs or whatever, bro. I would have fought on the court. I wouldn't even met him after the game, man. We'd have been fighting right there on the court, bro. We would have been fighting on the court. That's too far. Carmelo went to the locker room and followed him to the parking lot. We gonna take this. You about to take these hands. Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, all right, let's play a game, man. There ain't no whole lot of big stories out here, man. But I want to play a game because we're getting closer and closer to the playoffs. And we've got a lot of teams that are getting hot right now, and a lot of teams getting cold right now. So this is the game we're going to play. I'm going to call out a team, and you're going to say, is that a real deal, or are they just capping, bro? It's real deal or cap? Hold on there.
You already shaking
Real
his
deal
head.
or cap? Or is this team a real team? Are they the real deal or are they capping? Let's start with the Detroit Lions. 8-3. They just took a loss to the Packers. They're leading in their division, man. Are they the real deal or are they cap?
Mm.
I think they do. For just the basic general real deal, I would say the real deal. I'm now. I'm not saying so you didn't give no real deal. What real deal really means? So
Are they the truth, man? Are they the truth? Are they the
when you
team?
say are they the truth, are you saying are they going to the playoffs? Are they going to Super Bowl? Or are you just saying they're a good team?
Are they going to be competitive in the playoffs? Are they? You know what I mean? Are they going to the playoffs and going to be competitive? Are they just faking? Are they just capping? They ain't really about that life.
Well, they're the real deal in their division.
Yeah.
Uh, I can see them winning the game in the playoffs only because the NFC kind of on the weak side.
Yeah,
We kind of top heavy. We like SEC.
yeah. I'm agreeing with y'all, man. I think they the real deal, man. I think they're gonna put somebody gonna underestimate them and they're gonna sneak one. They've been very quietly kicking people butts, man. Let's go. This team, man. They were hot. They took a L this week, but they've been having a little streaky streak going on there. I'm talking about CJ Stroud and the Houston Texans, man. They're 6-5, 4-2 at home. Are they the real deal? Or they cap?
Cap.
I
Only reason I
do.
say cap because they full of rookies, and a lot of teams are not taking them. I feel like a lot of their wins was because you don't know this person. Like some of the other teams who have veterans on the team, hey, this person he only goes to the right and stuff like that. You got a lot of rookies on the team. They talented, but I feel like once that playoff season start, no, no.
Yeah, yeah. What about you, Jonathan? They Houston Texans, real deal? Or they just capping?
They just about there. They the Detroit of last year. Because the AFC, they bracket kind of tough. Yeah. So I mean, they still outside looking in. So it's gonna be kind of. I think they gonna. I don't know. I don't know what is they schedule for the rest of the season. Because I don't even know if they're gonna be able to slide in. They might can slide in. So if they slide in, it's just gonna be a tough road for them in the playoffs. That's all I can say on them.
Yeah, yeah.
They
They
play on
got
bracket.
they got the Broncos, the Jets, the Titans, the Browns, the Titans again, and then the Colts is what they got left. So look like from their schedule, they
They can
can
slide in.
sneak up in there. They got a couple. Yeah, they can slide in the playoffs, man. But I don't know how far they're gonna go. I'm calling cap on the Houston Texans, man. CJ Stroud is the truth. I still don't think I'm with Jonathan. I don't think they got all the pieces yet. They're rookies. They're young. They're gonna start making young rookie mistakes eventually. And we'll see what happens, man. So I'm calling cap on the Houston Texans and your fans. And your fans be capping all the time, bro. All right, this next team, man, they streaking, man. They streaking. They won the last. They had a slow start. They won the last 5 games, bro. And you ain't gonna ride. I'm talking about the Denver Broncos, man. Jonathan's
I knew
calling
you was
cap
talking
on the
about.
Broncos.
Cap.
Why you saying cap? Why you capping for them, bro?
They cap, man.
They still ain't got it all the way together.
Yeah, they too streaky, man. Who they got? They're gonna lose to the Lions. They're gonna lose to they schedule kind of easy. So they'll make it in the playoffs only because I think they're gonna lose to Houston this Sunday. But I mean, the rest of their schedule, Chargers, twice, and the Raiders, they should be all right.
They good. They capping. They still got a chance to lose those.
All right, I got a couple more teams, man. It's kind of on that range there, man.
You didn't answer that one.
Oh, that one. Oh, I call cap, man. The Buffalo Bills is who they is. This is the right time to get hot. They might sneak into in the playoffs because the AFC is so low. They might sneak into the playoffs, but they not going too far, man. They don't have all the pieces either, bro. I can't put my trust in Russ, man. I can't put my trust in Russ.
They ain't got the answer, Sway.
Buffalo Bills, man. They put a big show on for the Eagles, man, with Josh Allen, man. It was a tough game. Came down to last minute. Are they capping or are they the real deal?
Cap.
Man, you know what? I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs because one, they gotta go through the Chiefs, the Cowboys, the Dolphins. Now they can win that Patriots and Chargers, but I don't see them winning those 3 games.
Nope. Cap.
They're playing the Chiefs at home and the Dolphins at home.
It's a sad cap too because they were a really good team last year, and I don't know what the heck happened, but
they were right there, bro. They were right there. And they showed up, bro. They looked real good against the Eagles, and they could have won it if a couple calls would have been called. But I'm at the call.
The team that was a team last year, they wouldn't even got that close to let it be called like that.
Yeah. I'm at the call cap on the Bills too, man. I picked them going to the Super Bowl, and it's just they're not consistent. I put it that way. They're not consistent enough. Just a lot of up and down, man. I'm gonna have to call cap on them. Let's go, man. Let's get a little bit harder teams here, man. This team been kind of rocky. They started off real hot, and then they start taking some L's to some teams they shouldn't have been taking L's to. Talking about the San Francisco 49ers, man. Are they the truth? Or are they capping?
I'm gonna say they're the truth because they're gonna beat the Eagles Sunday.
And
I know you got the Eagles to win, Isaac. I see it.
Yeah, I picked the Eagles to win, man. I picked, I'm just like psychology, man. It's like, look, in my heart, I really want San Francisco to win, but I'm just feeling some kind of way the refs gonna screw this one up again, like they've been doing the last 6 games. And the Eagles gonna pull it off, man. So
I feel like the 49ers are the truth, man.
Yeah.
I feel like they're about where they're supposed to be, dealing with the injuries they did and a couple other issues they had. I feel like they still the truth.
All right. This is what I'm saying. I'm going to say the 49ers as a team, they the real deal. Brock Purdy as a quarterback, cap.
You didn't ask individuals. You said team, man. You got to win as a team.
Yeah. As the team, they the truth, man. But Brock Purdy still cap, bro. Come on, man.
You
next team, man. Miami Dolphins, man. They got 3 more teams. Miami Dolphins, man. That should be a quick one. Cap, are they the real deal?
Scary. It's scary because I feel like once that QB get hurt, they and the problem is, like we've been saying, he's always one step away from being hurt. So once Mr. Glass get hurt, they cap. But as long as he he make things happen for him. So I don't know that one.
What you think, Jonathan? Miami Dolphins, real deal cap?
As a team, I'm gonna say they cap because they're not complete. I don't see them beat Baltimore, Kansas City. I mean, it's a lot of good teams in the AFC. So the good teams they lost.
Yeah. I'm gonna say a healthy Miami Dolphins, man, is the real deal, man. They offense is scary as heck, bro. Uh, the defense could use a little bit of help. They just picked up what what's his name? Pierre Paul or Paul Pierre, whatever his name is.
New York,
Yeah, from New York. They
wherever
just
he
picked
at.
him up because they had an injury. But I mean, it's late in the season. He's gonna make a difference. But I think they're all offense, man. If you can stop their offense, uh, you can win it, man. If you keep their offense to scoring low points, man, you
Yeah,
good.
the Eagles did
But
it 31-17.
yeah. If you keep their offense down, then you're good. But you can't go. I don't think you can go to like a gunslinging battle against them. They're gonna beat you. They're gonna beat you. So I think they're the real deal, man. Then they're gonna make it far in the playoffs. I don't see a Super Bowl for them, but I see them making it far. Uh, Next team, man, Philadelphia Eagles, the team with the best record in the NFL. Do they record reflect who they really are, or are they just capping?
I don't know, man. It's so crazy. I don't know if I blame Philly or the teams they playing. It's crazy, man. I feel like if you know what, I'm going to say cap, because I feel like when playoffs start and teams start turning up, I don't think Philly going to be able to produce what they need to produce. I feel like there's key elements on that team that need some fixing, and they've been skirting by. That's the way I feel like with them. They've been skirting by, but they're not like a dominating team or anything else like that. So I'd have to say cap, because I feel like once playoffs start, they ain't gonna make it like that.
Mm, Jonathan, what you got, man? You want me to go first?
We don't talk about Eagles unless it's the Sono Eagles. That's the only Eagles I know.
Hey, I'm pulling cap on the Eagles, man. I'm right there with you, man. It's like boxers, man. You know how these boxers are. They fight these nobodies in the beginning. They're like beating these nobodies. They knocking them out, and they building their confidence up, and then they get into a real bout, and then they get knocked out, and they be like, "Oh, I didn't see it coming." You know what I mean? That's how I feel like they are, man. Like they just been skidding by, getting lucky, getting that lucky punch, knocking dudes out with the lucky one hit or whatever at the end or whatever. They're just getting by off of one bad call from the referee, one missed field goal, one no call from the referee. They're skidding by like they're not really. I mean, people are talking about them, but they're not dominating teams, but they're not really dominating anybody. Even the teams they should be dominating, they're not dominating. So I think they're just getting by, and it's building their confidence. Their confidence is all heck right now. Uh, so I think for me, I think like Leo was saying, bro, playoffs time come. I think teams are playing a little bit harder. Your players are a little bit more hurt. Hurts right now is hurt. He's got a hurt knee, but he ran for like 100 something yards on Sunday
He
night.
doing the Kelsey thing.
Yeah,
He doing the
he's
Kelsey.
got a hurt knee and taking sacks. I don't know, but like I say, playoff time come. Your players playing real hard like this. The games are so close that you're not able to pull your players out the game. All your games been close, man. All your games have been close, and all your starters have played all 4 quarters. So there's no rest in none of the games. So I think it all wears you out after a while. I don't think they're gonna go far. I don't think they're as good as a team as their record reflect. Just like the top 5 of the NCAA, I don't think they're as good as teams in the football as their record reflects. I'm just throwing that little nudge in there too.
Hey, we didn't talk about the Trash Bowl, man. The Giants and the Patriots game.
And we're not.
We didn't talk about the Hall of Fame Monday Night Football with 6 turnovers.
We're not. The There's a reason we didn't talk about it.
Those
Nobody
were great
cares.
games, man.
Yeah, nobody cares. Last team, man. Cap on the real deal, man. The Dallas Cowboys, man. They're streaking right now. They're blowing teams out the water. Are they the real deal? Or are they Cap?
Cap.
I knew the Grinch was gonna say that.
You know what makes them Cap? They QB makes them Cap.
He's the best quarterback in the league right now.
He's just a black Romo.
Hey, look at Romo. Look at Romo's years, man. I bet Romo's didn't have this less interceptions, man. I bet he had more interceptions than Dak.
Romo had some really good numbers. Look at all those years. If you had Romo as your fantasy player, you got paid.
With Dak numbers are even better right now, man. You gotta go against the numbers. Dak numbers is ahead of Romo's.
I feel like I said, like Dak didn't show, and we didn't already say it. You put Dak in a situation where they're behind, and he's gonna make bad calls. He's going to do bad. He doesn't know how to. He hasn't proven yet that he knows how to stay calm in the midst of the storm.
Dak is not the weak point in the Cowboys right now. The weak point is at the running back position. That's the weakest point. The focus is on Dak because he got the bottom one. But if they had a running game, a better running game, and it's been better the last 2 weeks than it was all season. But they had a better running game. The Cowboys would really
Pollard was just running all the last game they played. He was just running all around there.
Yeah. The last 2 games, it's been. But they played. We played who we played. They were better, but the running game is still. The running game is probably our weakest point on the whole team.
So you telling me those last 2 games, y'all kept the score up. Y'all wasn't in any danger. But you telling me if y'all going against a team and y'all in danger, you trust Dak?
I trust Dak. This year is a whole different Dak. Even the second half of this season so far is the way different Dak than what we had at the beginning of the season, man.
Yeah.
That running has opened up. He's making better calls with the ball. He's not holding on to the ball as long as he was. I trust him, man. I think he's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right. As long as he stay healthy.
Gonna pull it out for y'all.
Yeah, because that game against the Eagles, which we lost 28-23, it was 29-44, 374 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
And that's against one of the best defenses in the league. He put up some. We lost the game, but he put up some incredible numbers. There were some critical mistakes in there. Some critical mistakes. Some of it wasn't on him. It was on the receiver and the referees. I put it on that. That one receiver who didn't bring the ball inside the end zone. That was him. but yeah, I think he's way better than
your Cowboys. You gonna say not that? You can say running back.
It's the running back.
That's y'all only issue. Running back.
Running back is the weakest position.
CeeDee Lamb got all the plays. He knows all the plays.
It was Cooks.
Oh man, Cooks this week.
The running back position is a problem, and I don't know why we keep looking at other positions. I know we get injuries and stuff like that, but that's one of the top problems we have is the run game. We can't use Dak as a running back too, so we got to get. To me, we need to put this Dollar as starter. Yeah, Parsons. Old boy as backup.
We might have to put Parsons.
Pollard need to be backup.
Yeah.
If you put Pollard in, put the fullback in, number 40. I don't know his name, but put him in. He need an extra block because it ain't there. I don't know if it's because the injury from last year, but the explosiveness is not there. And we had the same issue with Zeke. That's why his ass is gone. So you better get your shit right.
Zeke was old too, man.
Well, Zeke was beat up.
Yeah.
All right.
Was beat up. No, man. Y'all should have let him go anyway.
Yeah. We held on to him 1 year too long. We should have been gone the year before that. Let's go. We got our picks been playing at the bottom, man. We're not gonna get into all of these games. Just check out the picks. We're only gonna really talk about one game, and that's the main game. But last week, man, Jonathan won last week. He got 12 right. I got 10 right, and Leo got 0 right because Leo.
Somebody didn't remind me of the picks. Let's put the. I stand on my business. I stand on my business. Somebody didn't say, "Hey, man, where's your picks?" Nah, he waited until after 3 games was over. Oh,
it's week 12.
Send no picks this week.
It's week 12. Jonathan sent me his picks without me having to ask. Yeah, you were sending me your picks without me having to ask. That's on you.
I was posting my picks on here, dude.
I didn't see them on there.
Because I put my own picks up.
Yeah.
I've been doing that for a minute.
But you didn't do it last week.
You are Jaleel.
Well, I'll tell you cheating. Black.
So with that, man.
And we missed the week before too.
That put Leo in last place with 84.
Oh, you see, Jonathan? You see how you see?
I'm in second place with 87. I caught up. I appreciate the help.
Really? You see that, Jonathan?
Jonathan's in first
with his
place.
black lemon.
Hey, did you get the points from the week before since we didn't do the week before?
Yeah. That's added on.
Oh.
Everything's added on. That week, you and Leo scored 10, and I scored 7.
What I got?
You got 108 right now.
Woo!
And I've got 87 there.
Oh, let's play,
right, man. You're only 3 in front of me.
I'm only 3 in front. I'm back in there, dog. I'm back in there.
Who did he pick, Jonathan?
Well, he picked Green Bay this week.
Yeah, they're gonna sneak on them.
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk. The one game I did want to talk about this week, like none of the other games I really care about. I don't think most of them are pretty much, you know what I mean? They're not important. The one that's important this week is going to be the 49ers and the Eagles. Jonathan had elated to it earlier. I don't even know if I used that word correctly, but it sounded good.
No, you
Jonathan had said earlier that he was going with the 49ers. I'm going with the Eagles. Leo, who you picked on that game?
I picked the 49ers.
Okay. He picked the 49ers. Who needs this game the most?
49ers.
Who needs this game the most?
Yeah,
49ers.
Yeah. The only reason I picked the 49ers also was the injury list. Okay.
Yep.
They got 2 injuries. Philly got about 5 of them.
Yep.
But they're all questionable, but still. 5 of them things.
Philadelphia is the Kansas City of the NFC.
Everybody hurt.
It don't matter.
Everybody
Your point is not proven. The 49ers needed more than Philly.
No,
I think Philly needs it more. For the point, they could lose the division. If they lose this game and then they lose against the Cowboys and they have the same record the Cowboys with the split, they're gonna be in some trouble. They're gonna be in some trouble. It's gonna knock them off. Could knock them down. Could put them in the hunt. So I think they need. I think Philadelphia. I think San Francisco. If they lose this game, they still the top of their division. I think the Rams are next behind them, but they way behind them. So I think Philly needs it a little bit more because they could be in some trouble if they take this L and then come to Dallas and lose to Dallas. It could be some trouble for them.
They'll still be good. Because I mean, they'll still be at 5th place. All that happened to us and Philly will switch spots.
Yeah.
So they'll be good. I mean, they had a good position right now for people to get injured, 10-1. So they can kind of, they'll be all right. Yeah, they'll be all right. Because, I mean, they only got us and the 49ers. That's the only tough games. After that, Giants, Cardinals, and Giants.
And DeVito, man, been doing it.
Man, screw DeVito. The Dito. Only
Tommy DeVito, man, his mama cook him breakfast and make his bed for him, man. He throwing 3 touchdowns, man. He was rookie of the week last week, man. He's just killing it.
And still at his mama house in New Jersey. Jersey Shore. Come on, man. Ain't nobody. They play the Eagles twice. So that's dubs. So, so I think they'll be all right. They can afford to lose those 2 games, which is back to back, and still be okay. Because, like I said, they got Seahawks, Giants, Cardinals, Giants.
Yeah, but the last 2 weeks too, you gotta look at it this way, and which I think if they do lose to San Francisco and they lose to Dallas, then they're gonna play their starters out the rest of the season. But you know how the last 2 games of the season usually go. People start pulling their starters out, trying to save them, don't want them to get hurt. So, I mean, if you lose to San Francisco, you lose to Dallas, and then you're thinking about pulling your players out the last 2 games, who is Hurts backup?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
That dude.
Nah, it's Marcus Mariota.
Oh, Mariota?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, they ain't that.
Yeah, nah. So they could be in, it could be that quick. So we'll see what happens. Man. My heart is going for San Francisco, but my money is going on Philadelphia.
I mean, the only other factor would be the weather, because they playing in Philly.
They playing in Philly, yeah.
That's
the same thing why I picked Green Bay, because they're playing in Green Bay.
I mean, but they're playing the Chiefs, man. It's cold in Kansas City too.
Yeah, it's windy in Kansas.
Ain't a tree in Kansas City.
Yeah. But Kelsey is 65 years old, man. That arthritis gonna start.
Come on, man.
You talking, man. Watch they pull it out.
We're gonna see what happens, man.
Pacheco gonna go hard.
That's my upset for the week, man. We're gonna see what happens, man.
Yeah. Your upset, your running back, questionable, Aaron Jones. So good luck with that.
We got Jordy Love.
Hey, Jonathan, he just 3 ahead. That's 2 out right there.
Yeah, Mr. Love got 10 interceptions too.
That's 2 out right there. I think I'm doing just fine this week.
So, hey, we'll see what happens, man. Let us know in the comments, man, who you pick and what you think about the picks. Let us know. We appreciate y'all watching, man. We'll see y'all next time here on the 3200.
Peace.
All right, that's it, Leo. You should be able to go to your game on time.
All right, there you go.
Hold on, I gotta look at something. Who the Jets playing? Oh, Falcons. You picked the Jets site?
I picked the Jets.